I already know some of y'all first thoughts after seeing the title.
There is no way there would be a guest character in this game.
Why in the hell would they add a guest character? It's Dragon Ball Z.
Boy, if they waste a character slot on a guest character, I would not drop a single cent on this blasphemous game.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, boy.
Look, guest characters aren't that uncommon in fighting games. Look at Akuma in Tekken 7. Is he from Tekken? No. Look at Smash Bros. They have guest characters. Bayonetta, is she gonna be in the next iteration of Smash Bros? I doubt it. And let's not forget when Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 had goddamn Lars. Yes, Lars from Tekken was in Naruto. Yeah, it's not that uncommon for a guest character to be like in another fighting game. So let's not act like it has never happened before. Now, is it commonplace? No. Is it likely? Not necessarily. But has it happened? Yes, it has. Originally, I just wanted to make this video about basic roster wishes because I wanted to do another video after the Dragon Ball FighterZ Avatar video, which if you haven't seen, now you should definitely go watch that. That's parody. But I wanted to do another video, but I wanted to do it about the roster, but like there's a bajillion different videos on YouTube. Not a bajillion, I'm over exaggerating, but there's a lot of different videos already talking about roster, and I've watched a pretty good majority of them, and there's nothing I really can add to that conversation that really hasn't been stated already, except for this. Okay, well, maybe not even this in terms, in certain terms, but I just want to talk about the actual chance that a guest character appears in Dragon Ball Z FighterZ or Dragon Ball FighterZ, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But I will still drop a few Dragon Ball characters that I would like to see in the game at the end of the video, so definitely stick around to see that. But let's just get into it, okay? Obviously, Arc System Works is going to be the one working on this game, and if you don't know, let me inform you, they already have two very, very popular fighting games of their own in BlazBlue and Guilty Gear. I feel like I said BlazBlue. It's probably BlazBlue. I don't know. But y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So it wouldn't be overly tough for them to implement a character or two into this game. Again, they're very popular fighters, and it's what Arc Systems Works is known for. Now, I've never personally owned BlazBlue or Guilty Gear, so it's tough for me to say which character they would more than likely insert, but it'll probably be a top 3 most popular character from one or both series if they decide to add one from each series. I mean, that's always an option. But how would they get the character in the game? I mean, look, it's so simple how they would get it to work. Okay, you get the pre-order DLC option. That's the option they have. That's number one. The second option is the regular DLC, where you go and after the game's launch, you can go and download it, or the go out of your way to unlock the special character option, like, I don't know, beat 10 characters in a row on the 10-second mark, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's just out of your way, like something you really have to put in effort to. Instead of just beating the battles, you have to actually win with special conditions or something like that. I'm telling y'all, it's very possible, okay? It's very possible that a guest character could appear in FighterZ. It's Arc System Works' first DBZ title. We don't know how they're going to operate this game. We don't know how they're going to operate what characters are in and what characters aren't in, especially if they're not given a list of like these characters have to be in. And honestly, I think out of the list that they have that characters have to be in, like the 6 that they have revealed right now and probably future Trunks are probably like the only ones I really could see being like, these have to be in and the rest are yours. Because again, I've heard like that this game was probably only gonna have 30 characters, and I see why this game will probably only have 30 characters, especially if each character is gonna be different and is gonna play different and is gonna have a unique style. Then I guess it makes sense for them to only have around 30. But they could have a pre-order DLC or a DLC option for or an unlockable character that's a guest character from a game that they've already completed before, so they could easily just implement them into Dragon Ball FighterZ, and it's a possibility, okay? So the reason I might do this, if you're wondering, is because think about it, okay? It's their first Dragon Ball Z FighterZ title, or Dragon Ball Z title in general. Maybe they want the people who are familiar with BlazBlue and Guilty Gear to, be like, hey, one of our characters is in this game, let's check it out, right? You know what I'm saying? To help pick that up. But really, the bigger attempt here would be to pique interest from Dragon Ball Z fans who haven't heard of BlazBlue or Guilty Gear. Think about that, like, they see characters from those series and they play with them and they like them, right? And they're like, yo, this is Dragon Ball Z FighterZ is a great fighting game. Let's go check out these other games. They might be just as good. You see what I'm saying? Like, it could be something to just be a catalyst for the Dragon Ball Z fans to possibly pick up those series of games. Now, again, is it likely that one will appear in this game? No. But is it possible? Yes. Okay, it's definitely very possible. Really quickly, though, as far as other characters from the Dragon Ball series go, I won't be saying anybody from Dragon Ball Z because I feel like a lot of the roster, in fact, majority of the roster will probably be like Dragon Ball Z characters. So I won't say anybody from Dragon Ball Z. I'm just going to go from GT and Super. I'm not going to do anybody from Dragon Ball because honestly, I don't want to see anybody from Dragon Ball unless like they wanted to do Kid Goku, maybe. I don't know. Even that's a stretch. But let's just go ahead and name a few characters that I'd like to see. Baby, Omega Shenron, Maju, Hit, Beerus, Khalifa, Goku Black, and Zamasu. Okay, now kind of Zamasu. Zamasu would be nice, but if they're going to have Goku Black, then we don't need Zamasu. And if they're going to have Zamasu, we don't really need Goku Black. I personally would rather have Goku Black. But I mean, Zamasu would be okay as well. Now, I know, again, there aren't any Z characters, but like I said, I didn't want to say anybody from Dragon Ball Z because I feel like, again, the roster is going to be built of a majority of Dragon Ball Z characters. But that's all I got for today's video, okay? In any case, if you enjoyed, you know what to do, okay? You've been on YouTube before. I don't even need to say it, all right? I really don't need to say it. But if you can subscribe, that'd be nice too, you know what I'm saying? I might as well throw in a little disclaimer, you know what I'm saying? A little notice. I don't have to say it, don't mean I won't say it, you know what I'm saying? All right, now, anyways, appreciate you coming out. Y'all know what to do. Like button, subscribe, all that, comment, let me know. Comment in the section. I said comment in the section. Comment in the comment section. Now, let me know what you think about, I guess, character appearing in these games. Have you played Guilty Gear, BlazBlue? I don't know the exact pronunciation. Let me know that in the comments below. Yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Deuces, peace.